Today in this video, we're going to turn this Gary Vee mesh into a leather shoe like this. Coming up. Alright, the first thing that we need to do when we go to make this shoe is I just want to make sure that everybody knows that we're not trying to make a copy or a false shoe. We're not trying to completely mimic this shoe. We just want to make the stripes onto a leather version of it. So if you look on the sole here, this is an original Gary Vee. This has got the clear sole. We're not going to do any of this part of it. We're not going to do anything with the tongue and the logo on the inside that says clouds. The other one says dirt. We're not going to do all those things. The problem I had was this is a great summer shoe, and the problem with a summer shoe is it's nice and breathable. It's great during the summer. You can wear them with really thin socks, but during the winter, man, this shoe is cold and gets wet really easily. So I wanted to replace it with a leather shoe, a shoe that you could wear all year round if you wanted to, but something that wasn't a copy or a mimic. I just wanted to have a nice pair of white leather shoes that had the blue and the brown stripes. So this is what you're going to need. First of all, you're going to want a pair of donor white leather shoes. Now this is a good example of what not to get. So if you'll notice, these are a Kswiss shoe, but they are the Casper, which the Casper doesn't have the 5 leather stripes. This one just has perforations where the stripes would have been. This is a great shoe, super comfortable, very inexpensive, available at Big 5 for $29 when they're on sale. They're usually like $49 or $54. They were just on sale for $29.99, so I bought myself a nice inexpensive pair. But you do want to make sure that you get a pair that actually has the stripes on it. So you're going to get yourself a donor pair of leather shoes with a stripe. You're going to get yourself this leather preparer and deglazer, and what this does is it takes the finish that comes from the manufacturer off of the shoes, off of your donor shoe. Then you're also going to want to get this Angelus light blue and light brown. These are the exact colors that you're going to need. So you're not going to mix any colors or do anything special. That makes it really easy because these colors are already available. I got all these 3 on Amazon. And the last thing that you're going to want, besides a couple of brushes, is this Angelus acrylic finisher. And what the finisher does is after this paint is dried for 24 hours, you put a couple coats on, it's dried, then you put this stuff on. And what this does is it bonds to that acrylic paint and makes it so that it's flexible, it doesn't flake, it doesn't crack, it doesn't scratch off really easily. This makes the actual paint that you put on the shoes adhere to the shoe really, really well. So you need these 4 things, a couple of brushes, and with a couple of brushes and this stuff, in just a few minutes, you can take and make yourself a nice pair of leather 003s. Alright, today is day 2, and basically, let me get this right. Today is day 2, and what we've done is I let the blue dry overnight. It's not perfect, but I didn't want it to be smudging because I've got to get in between here and do the brown. So I let this dry overnight so I couldn't smudge it, and so today we're going to go ahead and paint the brown part. Here we go. Alright, now that we basically have all of the work done, I'm going to do a little bit of cleanup with some little edges, and since I was using a brand new brush, there was some stray hairs on the horsehair brush. So I'm going to go through and just do a little bit of cleanup with the fine tooth. You guys don't need to see the time lapse of the little fine detail work. But once I'm done with this, I'm going to be putting on a coat of finisher, which really locks the acrylic paint in, and then let that dry for a couple of days and they should be wearable. So I'll give you a little video of the final product right after this. All right, here it is, ladies and gentlemen. the final product. Yeah, I stuck it in a Gary Vee box, just to be cheeky. So this is the finished product. These are the custom leather, $17 from eBay, painted by myself, custom Gary Vee styled clouds and dirt. So this is a completely different design too. So this isn't the 88. So obviously the toe is different. The Kswiss logo here down at the bottom, the stripes across the back of the midsole are different. Obviously there's, you know, no tail cap. So all this whole thing is different. But I just wanted to kind of, you know, I like the styling of the stripes. I like the colors. It was something I really enjoy. I wanted to wear something during the winter, and there really isn't anything for me. So this is what I've got. Thanks very much for watching this channel. And I'm actually going to sport the real thing here and put these on right now. Hey, thanks a lot for watching. Talk to you guys soon.